The Goonies is a 1985 American adventure comedy film directed by Richard Donner from a screenplay by Chris Columbus based on a story by Steven Spielberg. In this video, we'll go through the deleted scenes from the film. Did you know that the film's original ending was shot completely differently from what appears in the final theatrical version? Deleted scenes are sequences that were filmed but ultimately left out of a movie's final cut. These scenes can range from fully completed footage to rough, unfinished versions. They are often included as bonus material in home media releases, documentaries, or rare television broadcasts. Deleted scenes almost always appear in a film's work print or other early edit versions, though these versions can be extremely difficult to find. In some cases, deleted or extended scenes are included in special editions of a film, such as a director's cut or special edition. If the deleted scenes haven't been released publicly, their content can often be reconstructed from scripts. Production documentation can also help determine which scripted scenes were actually filmed. The Goonies, 1985, is an adventure film directed by Richard Donner and produced by Steven Spielberg, and it has become one of the most beloved cult classics of the 1980s. The story follows a group of young friends, the Goonies, who discover an old pirate map and set out to find the lost treasure of the legendary pirate One-Eyed Willie, hoping to save their homes from foreclosure. Along the way, they face deadly booby traps, an underground labyrinth, and the criminal Fratelli family, who are determined to claim the treasure for themselves. The film became a huge favorite among children and teens, and over the years, it has grown into an iconic adventure movie that has influenced countless later family and youth films. Its characters, music, and lines remain widely recognized in pop culture. The Goonies represents a wholesome, harmless, and innocent kind of youth adventure, a film that left a warm and lasting emotional imprint on many who grew up in the 1980s. It's the kind of movie that simply isn't made anymore. It channels an Indiana Jones-style sense of adventure, but through the eyes of kids in a more innocent world. Over time, it has achieved true cult status, with new generations discovering it while older ones continue to return to it. A number of scenes and pieces of footage were removed from the final film. These deleted scenes were cut either to reduce the film's runtime, or because certain sequences didn't work as intended or didn't fit the overall tone. A large amount of footage was shot for the film, including material that significantly affected the story. For example, the ending was originally filmed in a very different way and later reshot, and several side plots were removed in the process. As a result, the final theatrical cut is only a portion of a much larger whole. Some deleted scenes served mainly as additional material that expanded the story, while others were cut because they were tied to sequences that were removed from the film. Certain deleted scenes can be seen in the TV broadcast version, which includes alternate edits. Some of these scenes also appeared in various international versions released in the 1980s. Later, many of the removed moments became available through home media releases. Parts of the deleted footage survive only in low-quality form taken from the film's work print. In addition, numerous production stills, storyboard images, interviews, and other behind-the-scenes documentation confirm the existence of many scenes. In this video, the deleted content is divided into two sections. First, we review the scenes that appear mainly in the TV broadcast edit. Then, we explore the scenes that are known to have been filmed but survive only through limited video fragments or production materials. Deleted scenes with available footage. Deleted Scene 1. Stop and Snack. After leaving the house, the Goonies stop at a local corner convenience store to hang out for a while. This scene includes content that helps develop the story. Here, Mikey compares One-Eyed Willie's map to a local map, helping the Goonies pinpoint the treasure's location at Cannon Beach. They also encounter Andy and Steph, as well as Troy Perkins. Troy teases the Goonies until Brad arrives and confronts him. Angered, Troy drives off in his Mustang, setting up the next scene where he grabs Brad while he's riding his bike. Deleted Scene 2. The Goonies Plan. When the Goonies arrive at Cannon Beach, before heading to the old restaurant, they quickly plan their approach. At the start of the scene, Data shows off his gadgets, which, of course, do not function properly. Deleted Scene 3. Octopus. After riding down a water slide into the lagoon that houses the Inferno, Steph and Mouth are attacked by an octopus, which drags them underwater. Data saves them by shoving a tape player into the octopus's mouth, causing it to break dance away. This scene was cut because the octopus and the sequence looked too awkward. In the final film, Data makes a comment about an octopus, creating a continuity error since the entire octopus scene was removed. Deleted Scene 4. Sloth and Chunk. In the final film, Sloth and Chunk simply appear at the Inferno with no real explanation of how they got there. In the deleted scene, we actually see them navigating through the caves and discovering the path that leads them to the ship. Deleted scenes with partially or no released footage. Deleted Scene 1. Marking the eviction houses. In the original filmed version, the movie did not end on the beach. Instead, the ending took place at the Walsh family home. A brief scene showed Troy and his father preparing to mark houses for eviction with flags, starting with the Walsh home. Deleted Scene 2. Bonzo the Great and Bertha. Spielberg originally intended to include a recurring subplot featuring two gorillas, Bonzo and Bertha. According to early script drafts at the start of the story, Jake Fratelli escapes with the help of his family. During the resulting police chase, the authorities accidentally free the two gorillas from their owner's van. The police then pursue the escaped gorillas, and in the chaos, one patrol car crashes off the docks. The gorillas make their way to the Astoria Country Club, where they steal a golf cart belonging to Troy and his father. This scene was later altered, evolving into the sequence where the Goonies make noise in the tunnels, triggering a ruckus among the animals at the local zoo, with the gorillas escaping into the tunnels. The gorillas next appear in the film when Chunk and Sloth encounter them in the tunnels. Startled by Sloth's face, the gorillas panic and flee. Meanwhile, Troy and his friends stop at a gas station to refuel Troy's Mustang, only for the gorillas to emerge from the tunnels and steal the car. In the original filmed version, the following day, the police chase the gorillas driving Troy's Mustang. During the pursuit, the police collide with Troy's father's car while he is marking the Walsh house for eviction, destroying his vehicle. Bonzo and Bertha would have added an interesting layer to the story, acting as a form of karmic justice against Troy and his father, while simultaneously increasing tension and excitement in the tunnel sequences. Deleted Scene 3. Sloth and the T-bone steak. After escaping captivity, Sloth was scripted to eat a frozen T-bone steak. In the tunnel encounter with the gorillas, one gorilla attempts to take the steak from Sloth but fails because Sloth is stronger than the gorilla. Deleted Scene 4. Goonies Oath. When Andy initially refuses help from Troy at the Moss Garden wishing well, the Goonies decide to officially induct her. She recites an oath led by Mikey and participates in a special handshake. Deleted Scene 5. Leeches. Continuing from the oath scene, the Goonies notice leeches in the wishing well water and escape the area. Data uses his gadget batteries to ward them off. Deleted Scene 6. Slick Shoes. After Data uses his slick shoes invention, Mouth and Mikey attempt to retrieve him from the mast bridge, nearly slipping and falling off. Deleted Scene 7. Intimidator Invention. When the Goonies confront the Fratellis aboard the Inferno, Data, along with his other gadgets, also uses his Intimidator device, which inflates his jacket with air to make him look bigger and more imposing. Deleted Scene 8. Steph and Mouth. While threatened with being pushed into the Inferno, Steph offers to share breath with Mouth so they can survive underwater as long as possible. This deleted dialogue is later referenced in their heart-to-heart scene at the film's end. Deleted Scene 9. Original Ending. The originally filmed ending differed greatly from the theatrical release. The cavern housing One-Eyed Willie's Inferno collapses, and everyone escapes. Police capture the Fratellis, and Chunk convinces his parents to let Sloth live with them. The Goonies return home, during which the previously deleted scenes of marking houses and the gorilla chase occur. As the Goonies move out, Rosalita finds a bag of diamonds, giving the film a happy conclusion. The theatrical ending was later reshot to finish on the beach. A significant amount of material was cut from the Goonies to create a faster-paced and shorter theatrical version. The exact extent of the removed footage is unclear, with estimates ranging from 60 minutes to as much as 175 minutes. The question of why scenes are cut or shortened in films can be answered by the film's pacing and the critical runtime requirements. It is very common for scenes to be shortened or removed entirely to match the general rule of thumb where one script page equals 1 minute of screen time. At the same time, filmmakers aim to maintain the film's tempo and dynamism. The editing of the Goonies has sparked mixed opinions. Some of the deleted scenes were considered slow or even somewhat awkward, while other material would likely have been welcomed by fans and could have fit well into the final film. Additionally, many fans feel that the original ending might have been better than the version that ultimately appeared in theaters. The channel has released a restored edition version of the movie, where most of the deleted scenes leaked to the public have been cut in and integrated into the film's presentation. It's worth checking out. You can find the link to the video at the end of this video, as well as in the video description. Write in the comments if any deleted scene was new to you, what thoughts it sparked, and whether you think it should have been included in the original movie. Also, do you know of any other deleted scenes from the film that weren't mentioned in the video? Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do so. By subscribing to the channel, you will receive a reminder when new interesting videos are uploaded to the channel so you don't miss them.
No. How about $5 in cash?
How about 2 candy bars, a tablet of Crayolas, and $1.50 in cash?
Stop it now! What? Come on! I said stop it! Stop what? I'm not doing anything. Don't play dumb. I said stop it! Ow! What are you hitting me for? I swear, Mouth! I mean, who do you think you are?